Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Factorio Space Age. We're continuing our run here. I just finished up setting up this other iron smelting, and we're doing one more here just because we had another line anyway. It's more than we need, but I'd rather just get a bunch that we have right now, and then we don't even have to touch it for quite some time after that, other than obviously finding a way to feed more ore into it. And of course, it's both iron and coal ore at the end of the day. You know, I just realized we are one belt too long down here. We'll look at our power situation again after this. Obviously, when they first start up, they're going to be using a lot of power. Well, once they kind of max out, they're not going to be using much anymore after that, of course. My goal is to get this finished up and then get started on some a little bit of copper, and then of course some steel. Those are my goals for this episode. Copper, steel, and get everything up, put all basically on our new actual bus. Roboports end up being 4 wide. I'm going to be a little disappointed, but I can't remember. I wish I knew. Is there a way to find them? $110 by $110. Oh, that's the construction. Okay, never mind. What's the actual size? Unless I'm blind, it just doesn't say. You'd think it would tell us. Does it show us here? 1, 2, 3. It is 4. Okay. Okay. I think we could still find a way to make it work somehow. Actually, I don't know how we make it work. Yeah, I should have checked that. I didn't realize I could check that. Because we could put roboports up here, but then they won't be able to reach down at the bottom. Well, one thing we can do is set up roboports and move everything once we've got roboports set up. I mean, part of me says move it now, just somehow, but it's a lot of work. I mean, I could move it to the left. We did decide that we don't need all this space here. Part of me says just get it done, because we're going to want roboports here. I think. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Problem for another day. If we do move it, we'll move it to the left. From here on forward, we can do 4 wide though. And that should be fine, because we do have enough space to put a couple more over here, and that's fine. Alright, I'm okay with that. That's a good plan. All this belt balancing is still working. It seems like these are just stopped at the moment. Let's bring you guys down. And actually, probably just start the bus kind of right here. What I meant to do. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Mr. Underground, but not really what I wanted. And honestly, pretty soon up here, we want to go ahead and put down a belt balancer for this. What is it? 3 and then... Oh, I have it right over here. Oh, it's one right next to it. I forgot the one right next to it. And then the gap of 1, 2. So I'm going to move this down. And then it's a gap of 1, 2, and we've got these two. And technically you could put this one here to make it like evenly balanced on both sides, but not necessary, right? All right, and then this goes from here to here, from here to here. And then these are... All right, I think that is exactly that, just upside down. So we have a belt balancer now. All our iron set up, balanced, ready to go. Probably started manufacturing over here just a little bit past this iron smelting, I guess. I'll figure it out. Oh, and apparently I'm dumb and hit you on the wrong direction. Alright, all that is working though, and I'm happy with that. That balance looks good. We definitely want to put more of these off to the side at some point. We just don't need to worry about it right this second. So let's go grab some more grenades so we can clear out some more space. Also, something else I should probably go ahead and do is grab this little stone. Like this little setup. Let's actually get some stone being made. Like, mined, I should say. Because that can be on the bus as well. I mean, this is really such a small amount of stone, but we'll make it work. We don't need a ton of stone, I suppose, but long term we are going to need more than this. I'll put you right there and that'll be fine. Alright, let's get these belts up. We don't need this to be balanced necessarily because we're only going to probably do 1, maybe 2 lines of stone. So I think what we can just do is you over and you up, balance, especially balance here, I guess, and then here. It gets us down from 3 to 1, right? Effectively, I mean, it's all gonna work out, right? Like, as long as we only bring 1 out of this, then we should be good. Plenty of stone coming up now. Looks like things are going slow. Do we... No, we're fine. We're still good. And we'll just bring our 1 line of stone up and around. Oh my goodness, that's all our belts. Iron stuff is just going to go away so fast. Oh, I went past the belts. Belts are there. I think we're good on undergrounds. We're good on splitters. Probably need to get some more inserters, though. Alright. Science still going. We're currently working on some weapon shooting speed for whatever reason. It was in the list, so why not? I just want to bring stone through here, and maybe I just bring stone... Usually I put iron on the closest, but maybe I'd put stone on the closest instead. Could work, I mean, because we do have... Well, we wanted to move everything over, so never mind. Where would I want to bring the stone through, then? I mean, I think I want at least another set of iron over here. We do want to leave a gap of... Well, I guess we just need a gap of 2, usually. So that's iron. And then we'll probably do one thing of copper. And then probably stone can be on the next one. That's fine. With whatever else we decide to put with it. Okay, that's fine. Means we don't have enough room to fit another iron here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we wouldn't without a... We'd have to put them right next to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah. It might be fine, though. We can bring the stone right down the middle and put iron on the other side, I guess. But if we're going to do that, what we probably should do is just hug this over here. Now, I'd really like to make room for more iron, honestly. Let's just kind of ghost out. This time we're going to leave 4. Is that right? Too close. I didn't think that looked right. Okay. That is right. And then that'll get us another width with a space of 4. Again, we can move those over later. So that means the stone needs to come up the side here. Honestly, it can be pretty close to this. This is currently not putting copper next to all of this, but we'll put copper right on the other side and we'll feed it through somehow and make it work. Come on. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have you go underground there for reasons later. It may never come to be, but I don't know. I just feel like having some space here. Alright, so now we got stone on the bus, technically. With space for another iron smelting of some sort if we decide to do that. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I need to get some copper. I need to get some steel. Probably only need like 2 lines of steel. I'll do my copper lines next. There's a lot of stone right here. Oh, part of the reason I did all this is so that I could set up some stone crafting. Which is just temporary, so I don't think it has to be on the bus. I'm actually probably going to put it up here near the top up here. Sitting with the bus is such a big part of the project, but it's also part of the fun, like just getting all this stuff figured out, mapped out, and then we can start branching off of it and making all the different gadgets and things that we need along the way. It's really cool. We're going to have more wood than we ever know what to do with, but we'll just make those cheap poles and use those for an extended period of time, and eventually we will run out and we'll be having steel poles from that point forward. Keep getting distracted. I know what I wanted to do next, so that I'm over here chopping some more trees still. Alright, it'll be fine. Let's come in here. Let's check our technology stuff. I mean, I don't know. Let's just start researching whatever in whatever order at this point. Okay, let's do some stone stuff here. Put you there. Then you there. Put a box in the middle. This can be slow. Kind of need the other one to be fast, though. Do we have fast inserters? We do. Just get a handful of those real quick. Somehow I missed one in the middle. Probably what I want to do is put inserters here. How did I clear this out before? First off, let's just get this going. Then I'll figure that out. Alright, I just need, I don't know, a bunch of these. Just get going. Okay, let me clear out this stuff here. How did middle mouse click? Okay. I want belts here. Undergrounds there. Splitters there. I want yellows here. Blues here. Let's make a couple reds so I have those to use. Reds can go there. Electric poles are fine. Repair packs are fine. Guns, grenades. I like all that. I guess we'll put pipes here, maybe. Undergrounds to the side of those. We'll put you guys here. Anything else I desperately need? Oh, the mining stuff, I guess. And I guess we'll put you here for now. I'm sure there's more, but that's a good start. Alright, let's get some copper down, I think. We can bring the copper through there. Now this I only need a space of 4 from this line right here. This coal we can go around the roboport, so this can just be down the middle of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next one would be right here. And that's gonna be fine. Maybe I should have moved the coal one or copper or stone one to the left, but that's alright. We can make adjustments later if we absolutely need it. We should start at the top, run down. It's a little bit faster. Is this right? Yeah. But that looks off. Why does this look off? Oh, because that one right there is off. That's in line. That's in line. Okay, that's what was going on, I believe. Yeah, okay, we're good now. Takes a lot of focus. I realize I'm not talking, but I'm like all focused in on getting these down here. Goodness. See, what happens when I don't focus? I mess up. Copper's one of those fun things that you don't need until you need it. And then when you need all of it. Like literally, like everything you could possibly get. Okay. Takes care of all that. I haven't looked at the baddies yet in a while. I mean, we're flirting with some. We definitely need to go clear some out here in a bit. Alright, coal. Guess I'll just bring some coal from right here. Underground it here. I got 71 belts to get some more of those before I bring the copper over. Actually, a little scary that we're starting to see more of these being red. Just tells you how much iron we have run out of, you know. So what am I looking for? Oh yeah, belts. And we're okay for inserts for the moment. Grab some more grenades while we're running by. And copper. And which we don't have completely saturated right now, so we probably will saturate that real quick. I don't like that you have coal. I guess here's what I could do. I can run you. I guess like this. And a couple more there, which may or may not touch the coal. Like this isn't going to touch the coal, but that's alright. We're going to just do this. Oh, wrong way. And here we will do a little splitter. And we'll say filter coal to the left. And that'll technically get all merged together and all will be well with the world. And then the copper can kind of just... Never how I want to do this. Just you, huh? Alright, we'll put that there. We'll just underground this a little bit here. So we'll bring it through there. What I would like to do though is... we need to put some more iron and things here, some miners. I think I'd like to split off of this and bring that up there and balance that a little bit. A little maybe overkill. We're not really going to need that down there that much. I'm just going to bring this up here. And then we'll just do like a single little bouncer here. And that'll take care of that. Just to make sure we get all of that. Okay. And then we'll just run this, I guess, on the north side of the ship here. Alright, there's copper. Gotta get power set up, but handle that. Alright, so it'll give us 4 lines of iron. Probably 2 lines of copper is what we want to plan for. I mean, we might need more later, but this is at least a good start for now. And then after that, we can do the steel. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. Alright, that all looks good. Put a little load balancer here, preparing for the copper. Copper's on the bus. I mean, the bus isn't being used for anything right now, but it exists. And it has copper, and it has iron, and it has stone. Don't know that we have enough copper coming through to do another copper thing. So we might just kind of put down where it's going to be and then just go ahead and set up the stone. And stone the steel. I mean, I got to figure out where we're going to get our next... I mean, there's iron down here that we can bring up and around. That's really good to feed in. I mean, it's 1.1 mil versus the 297k that we got left here. Only 276k. Actually, we got a lot more copper over here that we can bring up and through. That's actually going to work really well. And there's a little tiny patch of copper here that we can... Yeah, that works too, actually. Put a little bit there. Just kind of load balance it in. It'll all work out. Alright. So let's figure out where copper is going to go. The next copper. And then we'll do the steel. Time is it? Oh, we're actually over time. All right, we'll put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll figure it out. The steel. And that's most of the stuff we need on the bus. And then we can start actually making things. So I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.